I have no control over myself. 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 I'm the speaker in Congress of impulses. I'm the speaker in a Congress of drives. I'm the speaker in a Congress of proclivities. I'm the speaker in a Congress of appetites. I have no control over myself. The floor recognizes Congressman Alcohol and Congressman Cocaine and Congressman Fuck It All and Congressman Selfishness and Congressman Helplessness. You have the floor. The floor recognizes every single impulse, each and every single one, and it's impossible to get anything done. I have no control over myself. I'm the speaker in the Congress of impulses. I'm the speaker in the Congress of desires. I'm the speaker in the Congress of urges. I'm the speaker in the Congress of appetites. I have no control over myself. I have no control over myself. I have no control over myself. Let's steal a car, let's pick a very fast one and let's drive it hard. Let us find the edges of the map, my dear, and let's get out of here. Let's grab a spoon and tunnel to the center of the earth we knew, the one we used to dream of, oh, the world that we always knew could be. Oh, let us go, come with me. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place logs together for a raft, and we will sail the seas, negotiating crashing waves, just you and me, together till the end.
Hey, so this is my first Saturday show in a long time. If this, if people seem to receive this pretty well, then of course I will keep doing it. But this was scheduled because I had to change my weekly schedule. I used to do 2 EU friendly streams on Wednesday and Thursday. But my life is such now, because I'm going to be doing an intense amount of recording in 2022, and I'm doing an intense amount of songwriting right now. I've written 71 songs this year, and my intention is to write another like 22 or 23 songs by the end of this month. So I just have a whole slew of stuff on my plate, and so I had to push. I had to make my schedule uniform during the week, so that way I could plan out my schedule a little bit better. But so let me see. So I am. Hey, Evil Sav, how you doing? Awesome. And hey, Capybara. If you want to join me, Capybara, you are welcome to. Just let me know, and I will run a cable to the. That's not right. I'll run a cable to the mic. You seem to sleep, so I figured I'd wait. So all right. So I am taking requests. If you have any requests, if there are any songs you want to hear, you can. I'll certainly play them. If there are no requests, then I'm going to play all of my, like, just a bunch of my new material, because I've written, as I said, I've written 71 new songs this year, and I'm gonna Comfy Bed. Okay, I can do Comfy Bed. I think I haven't done Comfy Bed in a long time, but let's see. All right, let's see how this one goes. No one ever comes round no more. I've been here before. I'm sure that I am dead, 'cause I can't get out of bed. No. Let me just listen to this one. I haven't played this one in months and months. It's on True Crime Television. And it's got a big. Oh shoot.
No one ever comes round more. Well, I've been here before. I'm sure that I am dead, 'cause I can't get out of bed. I think of past last night. Well, I went.
Okay, so no one ever comes round more.
Well, I've been here before. Well, I'm sure that I am dead, 'cause I can't get out of bed. I think of past last night. Well, I was freaking out.
Okay, right, I got this one. All right, so. Hey Paula, how you doing? All right, let me do this.
No one ever comes round no more. Well, no one ever comes round no more. I've been here before. I'm sure that I am dead, 'cause I can't get out of bed. I think of past last night while I was freaking out.
Let's not. Okay, I'm missing. I'm fucking up the cadence of this thing. Last night I ruminated. Fuck me, man. Well, that's a great song to start with.
No one ever comes round no more. Well,
No one ever comes around anymore. Oh, I've been here before. I'm sure that I am dead 'cause I can't get out of bed. I think I passed last night while I was freaking out. Let's not ruminate it on. So where the fuck is that cadence? Last night I ruminated on my life. I wonder why I try. I wonder why I try. I wonder why I try. So I think I'm gonna. Okay, fuck it. Anyway, there's. No one ever comes round anymore. Oh, I've been here before. I'm sure that I am dead 'cause I can't get out of bed. I think I passed last night while I was freaking out. Last night I ruminated on my life. I wonder why I try. I wonder why I try. I wonder why I try. I think I'm gonna stay in bed till I figure it out. So if you're looking for me, you will find me in bed. Yeah, if you're looking for me, well, you will find me in bed. In bed. In bed. In bed. That's where I'll be. I can't fix the holes in my head. I fill them up instead. I stuff them full of lies. I wonder why I tried, but my thoughts, they only keep on leaking out. Last night I couldn't seem to fall asleep. My worries, oh, they keep. My worries, oh, they stay. My worries, they remain, but they can't get to me while I am hiding out. So if you're looking for me, well, you will find me in bed. Yes, if you're looking for me, well, you will find me in bed. In bed. In bed. In bed. That's where I'll be. Man, that one's really tough. The lyrics cadence in strange ways that took me a while to wrap my head around. But no, it's okay, Isabella. No, it's all me. It's like I can't play songs I've written. I deserve to suffer for it, and I did. So that's good. No, yeah, you don't need to apologize. No, it was great. I really do love that song. I mean, it resonates more deeply with me depending on kind of what's going on in my life. But yeah, I do love that song. So, all right. So let me check the request queue. Let me bring it. I didn't bring it up. So, but how's everybody doing? Good to see you guys. And yeah. Thank you, Paula. I am. Unfortunately, I can't do two in a given week, but I can definitely do them. So, Streamer songless. There we go. Cool. All right. So let's see. Fuck Christmas was yesterday. Paleophile was yesterday. I did come Carla's song. All right, I can do Carla's song. Again, because I've been playing. I mean, yeah. Anyway, whatever. It's. I just have too many fucking songs to stay on top of all of them and be able to play them all perfectly. I am in the process of working out a different modality of playing my shows, where I will be able to, like, at least for portions of the performance, put on perfect renditions of my songs, because it does infuriate me to play for 3 hours. 5 days a week and feel like I haven't played any song perfectly, So bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum ba da 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 dum. Bum ba da 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 dum. Bum ba da 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 dum. Ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Bum ba da 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 dum. Bum ba da dum ba dum. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum. When the phone chimed, telling her she had a text, she was angry, for she knew just who had left it, even though she had erased his number from her phone. She had it memorized. Oh, how could she not after the history? How could she have forgot? There was no way, it was emblazoned in her memory. She was almost over him, you see. She was almost over him, you see. So she opened her phone reluctantly. Bum ba dum, bum ba da 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 dum, bum ba da 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 dum, bum ba da 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 dum, ba dum ba dum, bum 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 ba dum, bum ba da 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 dum, bum ba da dum ba dum, bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum. Let's go back 6 years, or maybe it was 5, and she was working at the library part-time when she met the boy that would turn her world upside down. He was a gamer, he was ostensibly a geek, and he liked sci-fi, and he played some D&D, and he made her laugh, oh, until he made her weep. She was almost over him, you see. She was almost over him, you see. So she opened her phone reluctantly. So she opened it up, and it read, I miss you. 3 words. I miss you. Really. I miss you. And that's awesome. Battle. Somebody in either the YouTube or the Facebook chat just mentioned that they'd like a Get Set Go tattoo. I think there's only 2 or 3 in existence on the planet Earth, so that's awesome. But anyway, so going back to Carla, she responded. So he sent her the message saying, "I miss you," and she responded with just one word: bullshit. Bum ba dum, bum ba da 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 dum, bum ba da 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 dum, bum ba da 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 dum, ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum, bum ba da 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 dum, bum ba da dum ba dum, bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum. So they're together and they're hoping for the best, but she remembers every minute of the past, so she holds him tight to every minute of joy since she opened her phone. Yeah, that song was, hold on, that song was actually the very first song commission I ever wrote. I do take song commissions on occasion, and so I was really broke, and I just hopped on Facebook and I was like, hey, does anybody want me to write a song for them? Because I will write it and I will put it on a record. I promise you I'll do that. So Carla reached out to me and she's like, I would love that. I'm in a brand new relationship and I want a song kind of like, talking about the, and this is back in 2012, I think it was. So I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And so I had, and so now the relationship, it wasn't completely brand new. It was, hold on. It wasn't complete. What the fuck? Hold on. It wasn't completely no, damn it. Hold on, let me just sort out I'm just here. I want this to put that there. And okay. So it wasn't a completely brand new relationship, which I later found out. Like so I had the first conversations I had with her. She was mentioning she's like, yeah. So she's talking. I'm like, so tell me about the relationship. And of course it's because it's the new blush of a brand new relationship. Everything's rosy, you know. And it's really difficult for me to like. And there was nothing. Now again, this is 10 years ago, and I had a much bleaker perspective of the world and did not really feel comfortable writing songs that were kind of upbeat and positive. So it was really difficult for me to find a narrative thread that I could actually work with, considering, you know, what she was talking about, you know, and considering the you know, basically the content of the conversation. So we kept talking. So we had one conversation. I didn't really get any ideas that were workable. So we had another conversation. In the second conversation, or the third conversation, I forget how many we had, but it was in a latter conversation. She goes, yeah, you know, I mean, she said something, but this was a time when I was dating him before, but we broke up after that. You know, we broke. And I was like, wait, what? And she's like, yeah, we broke up. And I was like, well, tell me about that. How'd you guys get back together? And so she told me this story. And I was like, there's the song. All right, that's awesome. There's the song. So because for me, I was like, I couldn't write a fully positive song. Because now I don't think I would have problems with that. But back then it was like I needed a little bit of pathos to kind of drape the innards of the song about, you know. So yeah, anyway, so that's Carla's song. So, and then the next one on the request queue is I Hate Everyone. Okay. This one I can do. God, man. So I've just come to the realization that when you get to about 500 songs, even songs you played a thousand times, so I've definitely played I Hate Everyone at every single Get Set Go show from 2006 till like 2014 or 15. So it was like 8 or 9 years, you know, 2 shows a week. Plus that was even before we were like, that was when we weren't touring, when we were just in Los Angeles. We were playing all the time. And then when we toured, we would do sometimes we'd do like 5 shows in 2 days, and every single show I Hate Everyone was played. So, but even so, after having played that song thousands of times, literally without like, you know, hey, how you doing, Matriculate? Yeah, Laundry Day soundtrack for the first time I watched you in Twitch, I was doing laundry. Oh, hey, and it all comes full circle. So, you know, so I played the song, but still, you know, because now I have such a I've hundreds and hundreds. I'm pushing 500 songs. I might have even already passed 500 songs. So, of songs I currently play, like these are songs that are in my song list that I can't play. Now that I've hit 500 songs, it's like keeping track, being able to staying on top of all of them and being able to play all of them perfectly. It seems like an impossibility. It's what I'm working towards, but it seems like an impossibility. And I'm going to spend all of 2022. I'm going to finish writing. I'm going to finish writing at the end of this month. I will end up hopefully with about 92 to 95 songs. And then I'm just going to spend all of 2022 working on all the new material, which there's 170 songs that have not yet made albums that are all album worthy. Not all of them are album worthy, because I haven't really done an assessment of this year's output, but I have a crazy amount of output and a crazy amount of really great songs. And so I'm gonna spend all of 2022 practicing them, playing them, recording them, doing studio, starting off with acoustic demos, then studio demos, and then finally finished album-worthy songs that I will then compile into multiple albums and get them released. So 2022 is going to be my year for, like, hopefully a pregognic leap of my guitar playing and my capacity to play my catalog. So we'll see. But yeah, you can always request one. Just type in the exclamation SR and then add a space and then type the name of my song, and it'll hop up in the song list. But that's it. Thank you, Matricula. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Some stupid chick in the checkout line was paying for beers with nickels and dimes, and some old man had good coupons and argued whenever they wouldn't take one. All I wanted to buy was some cigarettes, but I couldn't take it anymore, so I left. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. Sheesh. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. All the people on the street, I hate you all. And the people that I meet, I hate you all. And the people that I know, I hate you all. And the people that I don't, I hate you all. Oh, I hate you all. Some fucking asshole just cut me off and gave me the finger when I fucking honked. Then he proceeded to put on the brakes. He slammed on the brakes, but I made a mistake. When I climbed out of the van, he was waiting, but he was 6'3" and 200 pounds of Satan. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. All the people on the street, I hate you all. And the people that I meet, I hate you all. And the people that I know, I hate you all. And the people that I don't, I hate you all. Bet you think I'm kidding. I promise you it's true. I hate most everybody, but most of all, I hate, oh, I hate you. All the people on the street, I hate you all. And the people that I meet, I hate you all. And the people that I know, I hate you all. And the people that I don't, I hate you all. And the people in the East, I hate you all. And the people I hate least, I hate you all. And the people in the West, I hate you all. And the people I like best, I hate you all. Oh, I hate you all. So that even that one I was fucking up, man. Yeah, I played that song. I've literally played that song 1,000 times, 1,500 times, 2,000 times, man. Yeah, I mean, because if you include rehearsals and shit like that, like, I mean, I know we've played over 1,000 live shows, like live in front of an audience, and then I played that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times on Twitch shows, and then we've rehearsed it a fuck ton. Still, I fuck it up because that's just the way my brain goes. It's awesome. I have a limited storage capacity for songs, and I think it was all jam packed a few minutes ago. Thank you, Not Kevin. Thank you so much, man. Bum 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 ba da bum ba da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum 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 dum. Check. No, just a little bit more. Check. All right. Bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum bum bum. Hey, Jamie Beaver, thanks so much, man. Bum 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 ba da bum ba da ba dum bum bum ba da bum. So this song is a one chord song. Took me 15 years to write. Trying to write, if you've ever written music, try to write a one chord song and try to get it to feel organic and feel like, oh yeah, it doesn't need to move. It's really, really tough. It took me 15 years, but I eventually got it. Bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum. Bum 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 ba da da bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum. Come on, love, let us blow this scene. Let us hurry home and get between the sheets, between your lips and between your thighs. Let us seal the space between you and I. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your lonely heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Bum 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 ba da da bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum. Come on, love, let us die tonight in an orgy of sexual suicide. Let us tear the flesh right off our bones, and we'll fuck all night to the rock and roll. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your lonely heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song? Bum 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 ba da da bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum. Come on, love, let us fall in love. Let us prove that there is a God above. Let us light a fire and dive on in. Let us become saints, engage in sin. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your broken heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song?
Right. How would you like to buy an round and neat, a nearly perfect circle, tidy and complete?
One chord breakdown. Bum 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 ba da da bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum ba da da ba da dum bum ba da da bum. Come on, love, let us blow this scene. Let us hurry home and get between the sheets, between your lips and between your thighs. Let us seal the space between you and I. Kiss me now, kiss me hard. Let me feel the fury of your lonely heart. Fuck me now, fuck me long. Can you hear the love buried in this song?
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh?
Yeah, there you go. So that's that was a Paper Cat addled rendition of Fury of Your Lonely Heart. Woo. All right, hey, thank you, Aldo Dole. Thank you, man. Thank you. So let me all right. This one's gonna be a little bit tough because. Thank you, Evil Saf. Thank you, Aldo Dole. Thank you, Anxiety. So yeah, it's one chord song. So if you, sweetheart, something's burning. No? Okay. So yeah, so if ever you want to learn how to play an instrument and you want to play a song right out the gate, like you're like, I don't know how to play this instrument, you can just find a way to make either just make the note, the E note or the E chord and play that. And you can play Fury of Your Lone Heart right out the gate. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum-ba-do-da-dum, ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-do-da-dum, ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-do-da-dum, ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba. Here, let me actually bring up the lyrics. You know what? So there's about 30 songs that have not yet been added to the song list. There might even be 40 songs. I've been really remiss because I stopped using my song list because I was doing sets for the past like 6 months. And so I stopped using the Streamer Songbox. So I need to update everything, man. So, but yeah, and it's not SL. SL brings up the song list. SR for song request actually brings up the song request. But I'll play that in just a second. Let's see. 100 Lux. All right, there we go. Thank you, Paula. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a hybrid over the course of the week. I'll be doing a hybrid thing with set lists, requests, throughout the entirety. She cuts herself beneath her clothes, a secret wound that no one knows. She likes the way she hurts herself. It makes her feel like nothing else. She never talks to anyone. She hides away, abhors the sun. She keeps her heart within a box, protected with 100 locks. It's true. It's true. Ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, 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 bum-ba-dum. She walks nude throughout her room. She bears the scars of countless wounds. They multiply upon her flesh. Some are old and others fresh. It's true. It's true. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night when only the darkness shines. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night when only the darkness shines. She cuts herself beneath her clothes, a secret wound that no one knows. She likes the way she hurts herself. It makes her feel like nothing else. Ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Does she never talks to anyone? She hides away, abhors the sun. She keeps her heart within a box, protected with 100 locks. It's true. It's true. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. right, so let me just keep tinkering with this. I'm getting tired of running my guitar. Okay, there. I think that's all right. Okay, good. So there you go. Not Kevin. That's a song called 100 Locks. That's off of my album Ordinary World. I apologize. My voice is a little bit haggard because I've done 5 performances, I think, over the past week, and this is number 6, or if not number 6, then. But I've also been like writing and recording songs all week long as well, because I'm doing a last minute push. My intention, I've written 71 songs so far this year. My intention is to get that up to about 91 or 92. Thank you, Anxiety. Thank you very much. So yeah, so my it's just been tough. It's just been a tough process, but. Should have done. I can do should have done. But what were a couple of the? One of the songs was Somewhere Special, and then the other one was Ladies and Gentlemen, We Are on Fire. Okay. So I haven't had a chance to I haven't had a chance, and everyone's saying is another one, Paula. So I'll here. Let me just do this. Somewhere Special, Ladies and Gentlemen. And then Bobcats Should Have Done, which I do have, and then after that is Everyone Can Sing. All right, awesome. Okay, great. So I've got all those. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've had no time to really kind of like update the my request queue. I do want to play that at some point. I do have some brand new songs. I mean, I have some songs. They were written maybe a couple weeks ago, but I've never played them. So I do want to do some of them as well. So, So this is a song called Somewhere Special. This is a completely brand new song, the only place on the planet Earth, or really the universe. So if you're from Alpha Centauri, then welcome. And this is the only place on the planet Earth, or the universe, you can get the song. But it's called Somewhere Special, and it goes. It's gonna be alright, even though they've gone quite mad. It's gonna be alright, even though the things we need they never have. It's gonna be alright, even though they've taken everything we got. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be fine until it's not. Then we know we're going somewhere special. Then we know we're going somewhere nice. Then we know we're going somewhere we can put our head down, and then we know we're going somewhere fine. It's gonna be alright even though it don't add up. It's gonna be alright even though the cups they don't have drink enough. It's gonna be alright even if we cannot sleep. It's gonna be alright if we find. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be fine down in the deep. Then we know we're going somewhere special. Then we know we're going somewhere nice. Then we know we're going somewhere we can put our head down, and then we know we're going somewhere fine. Let me introduce you to my friend. Let me introduce you to my darling. Let me introduce you to my friend. Sweet dreams. Let me introduce you to my friend. Let me introduce you to my darling. Let me introduce you to my friend. Sweet dreams. It's gonna be alright even though we're left to bleed. It's gonna be alright if we haven't have this. Let me do that one more time. It's gonna be alright even though we're left to bleed. It's gonna be alright even if we have to struggle with the need. It's gonna be alright even though we don't have much of anything. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be fine, it's just a sting. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I kind of fucked that one up. I didn't get a chance to do much rehearsing. Usually I'll get a couple hours of rehearsing before a stream, but I don't on Saturdays. I'm not going to have those hours because I'm still working on the book. The book, Here Be Dragons. Thank you, Bobcat. Here Be Dragons, the songbook is going to be radically different than the others. It's a truer reflection of what I originally intended when I first came up with the songbook idea. So it's going to look like and it's going to feel like it was all hand done. But the illustrations are better because now I'm doing them on the iPad, and so I can you know, if I get a bad line or kind of fuck things up, I can just erase it, or I can undo it. So it allows me to in real time to edit my drawings, which is awesome. So they don't take me. I mean, it used to take me. Thank you, Aldadil. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. It was, you know, they used to each individual illustration used to take me about an hour to an hour and a half. I can't play Ticks on a Dog. This is for a better life. Battle for a Better Life has a request. Can somebody put that in the? Can somebody just type in Ticks on a Dog in the request queue for me so I can make sure that I play that one. I probably won't be playing it for about 5 or 6 songs if that's okay. Battle for a Better Life, but there's already songs in the request queue ahead of you. Not that many though. It looks like there's 3. Okay. Everyone. Not everyone can sing. Okay, so what was the one after that one? Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire, and then I'm gonna play So You're Gonna Die. Then I'm gonna play Everyone Can Sing. Then Erase Me, and then Ticks on a Dog. So that's basically how this sequence is going right now. But so this is another brand new song. Usually I play this one on the electric. I didn't set up the electric today because again I just didn't have time. I would have normally. My intention is next week is to spend at least an hour every day on the electric rehearsing all because I've written all these fucking epic, these huge. Hey, Awana, how are you doing? How is Robin? Robin's what? She's 13, going on 16, about to drive and then go to college. Is that correct? But that's awesome. And how is Steve? And how's the family? And give everyone hugs for me. So Juana, see Emily play is my friend Juana. I'm just outing you right here. I'm doxing you in front of everybody. But yeah, off to Oxford. Yes, of course she is. So and I actually in 2018, one of the reasons why I toured the U.S. and Europe was so that I could actually go and play my buddies Steve and Juana, who's see Emily play, to play their wedding. And it was awesome. It was a ton of fun, but we actually had a chance to like actually hang out and spend a ton of time together because I was in Europe like a month before the wedding, and so I spent the lion's share of that time hanging out at their place, and so with little adventures often like Barrow Inverness and Newcastle upon Tyne and what was the other? Stoke on Trent, you know, which is crazy. It's crazy how many British towns are just sentences. You know, the place that I live under the bridge. Oh, that's how you live there? Yeah. I live over the bridge though, but in the place. Yeah. Yeah, so that's awesome. Yeah. And I was very drunk. I did get very drunk at that wedding. Yes. So, it's gonna be alright. Everything's on fire. The ship is going down and the flames are climbing higher, but we'll be alright. What else can we do? The ship is going down, but baby, you look beautiful. I love the way the flames light your face. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. I love just how the fire lights you now. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. We're gonna be alright. There's chaos in the streets. The buildings, they are burning and we're running from the heat, but we'll be alright. There's nothing left to do. Burn, baby, burn, and love you are beautiful. Embrace the fire, burning desire. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. I can't wait. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. Ah, ooh.
gonna be alright. The world's gone insane. We're gonna steal a car and then we're gonna make a getaway. We'll be alright. What else can we do? Everything's on fire, but I love you are beautiful. I love the way the flames light your face. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. I love just how the fires light you now. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ah, 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 ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. God damn it, I forgot the ladies and gentlemen, the first chorus. God damn it. Yeah, man. Focusing on 30 other songs at a given moment will make that difficult for you. So you guys should watch an anime called Fate Night then. Or Fate Stay Night? Fate Stay Night? Hey, thank you, Ian. Thank you, man. Sorry, I kind of fucked that one up too, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, that one's it's really funny. That one feels very different playing it on the acoustic. Obviously the electric has a longer neck, and because I wrote it on the electric and I've mostly only played it on the electric, it just feels different, and so I kind of had to do some mental adjusting as I was playing, and that resulted in some weird flubs, but including the removal of 1/3 of the chorus. But okay, so what was okay? So it was gonna be okay. So was everyone sing? Everyone can sing. Was that next, or was it so you're gonna die and then everyone can sing? I think it was everyone can sing. So I'm gonna do this, and then here we go. Well, I mean, the thing is it like the only way I'm gonna get to the point where I can play, like, the thing is, like, I mean, there's not that many people on the planet Earth that can play 500 songs, anyway, or can't, or they can, there can be people that can play 500 songs, but I don't know how you're not a millionaire. I hope you blow up, and hey, thank you, Battle for a Better Life. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you. But so for me, there's there's not a lot of people have to deal with the idea that they have to play 500 songs at the drop of a hat. But even so, I want to be able to be a perfect representation of my music at all times, no matter what the song is. That may be completely impossible. I don't know, because I've never seen anybody do it, and I've never done it. So, but and I don't know that many people that have even a third of the songs that I do. So I'm in this weird position where I'm just like, all right, let me see. So I am endeavoring to get to the point where you can request a song. I'll play it. I can play it. Now, hopefully, I mean, at some point in time, I think I should be able to get to the point where I can play, except for my newest material, I should be able to play them all by rote as well. I can play about 170 or 180 songs by memory, and then everything else I have to use cheat sheets for. So I just have a lot of work to go. I have to head out. Wanted to tune in for a little bit. Have a good. Hey, thank you, Anxiety. Thank you. You have a spectacular Saturday, and hopefully we see you again soon. So this is a song called "Everyone Can Sing," and it goes. I don't want to listen to the sound of the radio. The music gets me down. There's never any song that I ever want to sing. The songs just don't do much of anything, and so I write another song tonight, a song I like to sing, a song for only me and a few of my friends, and so I sing another pretty thing, another song for you, a song that we can sing along to.
nothing I'd rather not do than listen to music that doesn't speak the truth. I just don't have any time that I can spare for songs that seem like they're simply empty air. And so I write another song tonight, a song I like to sing, a song for only me and a few of my friends. And so I sing another pretty thing, another song for you, a song that we can sing along to. I don't care for lovely sounds if they don't say a thing. A song must have a meaning, not simply just a seeming. Oh, I don't care for songs that steal the minutes of my day, filling up my hours with showers of nothing. And so I write away. What's the use of writing a song if there's no melody for you to sing along to? What's the use of writing a thing if you don't invite everyone to sing? What's the use of writing a song if there's no melody for you to sing along to? What's the use of writing a thing if you don't invite everyone to sing? Hey, there you go. Yes, that's a song called Everyone Can Sing. All right, let me see. So everyone can sing, and then we've got So You're Gonna Die, and then Erase Me, and then Text on a Dog, and then King of Everything. And now, now we're off the. We're back on the. Thank you. So everybody's gonna die. Don't it make you wanna cry? Don't it make you wanna kick and scream and act obscene in every way before they put you in the grave? Not everybody's gonna live, 'cause living is for the rich, but everybody's gonna suffer something fierce and pass away before they put you in the grave. But before we have gone, we can everyone sing along. We can sing because someday we'll be gone. And before we have gone, we can everyone sing along. We can sing because someday we'll be gone. Everybody's gonna die, stick a needle in an eye, poke catch a cut, sun enough to drive us nuts, so we go. And they're going slow. And everybody's gonna live, 'cause living's hard when you're involved with the bottle. Become less a bottle, so we go. Wow. And they're going slow. But before we have gone, we can everyone sing along. We can sing because someday we'll be gone. And before we have gone, we can everyone sing along. We can sing because someday we'll be gone. And it breaks our hearts, or it makes us glad, or it bakes some thought, or it drives us mad. It's a lonesome song. I'm playing this one a full half step, or whole step higher than. This is the key it's in. All right, I'm gonna do this one more time because I was like, why is this so fucking high? Because I'm playing it in the wrong key. I've played this one a long time. Not very long. I mean, here we go. Everybody's gonna die. Don't it make you wanna cry? Don't it make you wanna kick and scream and act obscene in every way before they put you in the grave? Not everybody's gonna live, 'cause living is for the rich, but everybody's gonna suffer something fierce and pass away, and then they dump you in the grave. But before we have gone, we can everyone sing along. We can sing because someday we'll be gone. And before we have gone, we can everyone sing along. We can sing because someday we'll be gone. Everybody's gonna die, stick a needle in the eye, poke out a guts, turn enough to drive us nuts, and so we go. And they're going slow, slow, slow. Now everybody's gonna live, 'cause living's hard when you're involved with the bottle. The God bless the bottle, and so we go. And they're going slow. But before we have gone, we can everyone sing along. We can sing because someday we'll be gone. And before we have gone, we can everyone sing along. We can sing because someday we'll be gone. And it breaks our hearts, or it makes us glad, or it breaks some thought, or it drives us mad. It's a lonesome song, and it brings us down, 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 down. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Biddly diddly diddle doom ba-dum. Everybody's gonna die. Don't it make you wanna cry? Don't it make you wanna kick and scream and act obscene in every way before they put you in the grave? Not everybody's gonna live, 'cause living is for the rich, but everybody's gonna suffer something fierce and pass away, and then they'll dump you in the grave. But before we have gone, we can everyone sing along. We can sing because someday we'll be gone. And before we have gone, we can everyone sing along. We can sing because someday we'll be gone. What do you mean that was scary, Kabibara? What was scary? All right, this is. Thank you, Bobcat. Yeah. Sorry, but yeah, my pleasure. Yeah, that I did not even realize. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Okay, this is another brand new song that is not. It is actually on the request queue, because that's interesting. So this must be the period where I stopped. Like right after this is where I stopped adding new songs, which makes sense because this is part of the last bit of fingerpick songs I wrote. I wrote 20. I started off by writing 20 fingerpick songs, and then I wrote 20 kind of rock songs on the electric, and then I went off. I forget what else. And then I had a couple other themes I was trying to. But so this is a. Wait. No, hold on. Okay, that's right. Here we go. Erase me, erase my pencil lines, erase me, leave an empty sheet of white. Erase me, wipe me from the page. Erase me, I wanna be erased. Oh, I'm an accident. Oh, I am confusion. Oh, I am mendacity. Oh, I am calamity. Erase me, wipe away my lines. Erase me, I'll disappear in time. Erase me, help me fade away. Erase me, wipe me from the page. Oh, oh, I am failure. Oh, I am surrender. Oh, I am perplexity. Oh, I am a casualty. Erase me, my outline disappears. Erase me, I was never here. Erase me, wipe away the dust. Erase me, I know you think you must. Oh, 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 oh. Erase me, erase my pencil lines. Erase me, leave an empty page of white. Erase me, wipe me from the page. Erase me, I wanna be erased. Yeah, that's a new song called Erase Me. That does not yet exist on any record. Hey, thank you, Evil Saf. Yeah. It okay. Now, hey, so here you go. This is Ticks on a Dog. Thank you so much. This new one, this one, Ticks on a Dog. Ticks on a Dog is a song that it's got all like the actual album version has all these cool parts. It's got church bells, and it's got like a little like guitar lead over the main. But I can't pull all that off, right? So I'm playing just the rhythm guitar, which is a pretty rudimentary So it's a pretty rudimentary little guitar part. But I still think this is just my pleasure, Paper Cat. Right on, man. So this song is just a very stripped down version of the actual album version, but. The Susie had a hatchet that she swung with some aplomb. She hacked away at everything till everything was gone. She hacked away, way. Till everything was gone. Hold on, let me just review this. Till everything was gone. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Here we go. No. Okay, let me just review this one. I'm afraid that I'm messing up the verse section. And ticks on a god. Ticks. Okay. That's what cameras things.
The Susie had a hatchet that she swung with some aplomb. She hacked away at everything till everything was gone. She hacked away till everything was gone. Little Eddie Dinker was marked for his own name, so he grabbed a bat and he.
Okay, sorry, I just want to check that one. So here we go. Susie had a hatchet that she swung with some aplomb. She hacked away at everything till everything was gone. She hacked away, till everything was gone. Little Eddie Dinker was mocked for his odd name, so he grabbed a bat and he bashed out all the brains of everyone. Look at everyone's brains, the brains of everyone. Look at everyone's brains. Molly was a nudist, she never wore no clothes, but everybody knew that she was naked under those old clothes. Under those old clothes. We cling to this rock like ticks on a dog. We scurry and worry and shove things along. We cling to this rock and hope for the best. I hope for the best. Do you hope for the best? Stevie was a stevedore who stole many things. He never made anything, but he had many rings that made of gold. They're made of solid gold. Sally sold her seashells, 2 for $1. The seashore was booming and Sally wasn't lucky, at least for now. She was selling seashells, at least for now. She was selling seashells. Peter picked peppers, he picked them in pecks, but people didn't want the peppers that he picked them well. But they weren't seashells. We cling to this rock like ticks on a dog. We scurry and worry and shove things along. We cling to this rock and hope for the best. I hope for the best. Do you hope for the best? We cling to this rock like ticks on a dog. We scurry and worry and shove things along. We cling to this rock and hope for the best. I hope for the best. Do you hope for the best? Yeah, so that was a rough approximation. I'm sorry that I kind of floundered on that one, but yeah, man. Yeah, I really dig the production on that one. Like you the version, the song that you heard, the intro, it gets more and more in depth, as there's church bells kick in, and yeah, it just ends up being a really fun little tune. But all right, let me see. So it's Ticks on a Dog, and then all right, so this is King of Everything. All right, I played this song. Oh, dope. Thank you so much for playing Ticks on. Yay, my pleasure, my absolute pleasure. Battle for a Better Life. Thank you for requesting that, man. So let's see. So this is a song called King of Everything. This is off of my album Tumors. Which is I'm even though it doesn't sound as good as, say, Death and Taxes or Hesitation Cuts, but Tumors was the first album where I mixed and mastered, and I just did everything. I did the whole album, I didn't do all the performances because my bandmates did the performances, but that was the very first time that I and then as I progressed, by the time I got to Hear Me Dragons a couple of years later, I was then playing absolutely everything on the record, and same thing with, and since 2014, every album that's come out has been just me. Oh, that's not so. Hesitation Cuts involved my buddy Trey and my buddy Schmed. Trey played lead guitar on about 8 songs, and Schmed played Schmed played bass on everything, and then all of the really intricate piano stuff he played, and then he played a little bit of guitar as well. So, but dap on them haters, how you doing, man? So bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum 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 bum 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 bum. I got $10 in my pockets now, and everything is gonna work itself out, 'cause I got cash and I can make it last. No more words for me. Gonna head out on the town tonight. Gonna find someone to treat me right, 'cause I got cash. Gonna get some ass. Just you wait and see. Oh my God, I can't believe how many years it's been since I had $1 that I could freely spend. Dollar. All you people with your dollars stuck safely in your banks, don't you ever part with them. Oh, don't make my mistake. No. I got $10 in my pocket now. I bet you're wondering exactly how that I got cash. Oh, I can make it fast, so long as I can bleed. So stick your needles into me. I don't need music much anymore. I don't need music now that I can score a little cash. Oh, it's going fast, so I need to bleed. Oh my God, I can't believe how many years it's been since I had $1 that I could freely spend. Dollar. All you people with your dollars tucked safely in your banks, don't you ever part with them. Oh, don't make my mistake. No. Ba-doom, ba-da-da-dum. Boom, bop, doop, bop, ba-doom. I got $10 in my pocket now, and there is nothing that can bring me down, 'cause I got cash and I can make it last. Oh, I'm gonna be the king of everything. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of everything. I have arrived. This is my time. The king of everything. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of Cupid dolls. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of hummus. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of vegetables. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of fish and chips. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of baby carrots. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of Sue. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of beans on toast, the king of Funko Pops. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of nuts. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of nuts. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of basic bitches. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of everything. The king of pepperoni. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of pepperoni. Yes, I'm gonna be the king of everything. So just in your mind mentally, mentally edit that last bit and just swap it out. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, See Emily Play, for requesting that one. That's a fun one to play. Yeah. And it is nice to. All right, so here I'm gonna play. So I'm gonna play. All right, so that's the last request. Thank you, thank you, See Emily Play. That's awesome. I'm gonna and how is Robin? She's got to be like one something. Yes. Is she wandering around? Is she how is she doing? How is the whole family? It definitely seems like the family has expanded by a handful of other small people recently in some of the photos. Yeah, she's one and she's trying to walk for that's awesome. That's great. Man, I will have to make a point of Isabella and I will have to make a point of getting over there sometime, maybe next summer. I think we're gonna tour. I think I'm gonna do a small. I think I'm gonna do like a short tour, like maybe 10 or 12 dates in the United States, and then I'll do a handful of dates in Europe, and then come back. But we'll see. Well, that's the plan. I can't really do protracted things anymore. Well, maybe, but not. We'll see. But so this is a brand new one. This is the song I wrote most recently, which is why I want to practice it. But this is a song called Summer Stars, and it goes I'm gonna fetch you your own star. I'm gonna climb the highest mountains and pluck it from the summer sky, and then we'll both say au revoir to the people who keep counting every time that we must say goodbye. They could drain the oceans dry, they could pull the mountains down, they could set the sky on fire. But darling, I'll endure, of that you can be sure, so don't you cry. I'm as constant as the sky and just as true, and I'm so full of fire that fire's the love I feel for you. Baby, I'm a mess as I wait for your caress. Baby, I'm a mess, I'm missing you. I'm as constant as the sky and just as blue, and I'm so full of fire that fire's the love I feel for you. Baby, I'm a mess, but I figure your caress. Baby, I'm a mess, I'm missing you. And every day you'll get a star. I'm gonna climb that self-same mountain and pluck another from the sky. There's no distance far too far. There's no end to their amount, and they're bound to pile miles high. And they could stop time in its tracks. They could smash the night and day. They could set it all on fire. But darling, we'll endure, of that you can be sure, so don't you cry. I'm as constant as the sky and just as true, and I'm so full of fire that fire's the love I feel for you. Baby, I'm a mess as I wait for your caress. Baby, I'm a mess, I'm missing you. I'm as constant as the sky and just as blue, and I'm so full of fire that fire's the love I feel for you. Baby, I'm a mess as I wait for your caress. Baby, I'm a mess, I'm missing you. Baby, I'm a mess, I'm missing you. Oh, no worries, Bobcat. But there'll be plenty of opportunity in the future, unless this is the last show that you've opted to attend, and then that was sad that you missed it. But other than that, so that's a song called Summer Stars. And then this is another one. So this is one I wrote. I think I may have played this the day after I wrote it, but I don't think I've played it since. And I think it actually is it's a song that just requires a little bit of staying on top of for me to. But I do think it's a decent song. So. Are we the sucker punch? Are we the slow decline of empires? Are we the backstep? Are we the backdraft that surely bursts into fire? Are we the failure that we seem to be? Everyone angry, everyone in it, only just for me. Oh, I know it's been so very long. The hands that we hold don't seem very strong. The boulder we shoulder, we've lifted so long. Hold on, keep on, love on, love on. Are we the disappointment? Are we the ones we were warned about? Are the coins that we don't spend the coins that eventually sell us out? Are we the misers that we try to be? Everyone greedy, everyone in it, only just for me. Oh, I know me, oh, I know it's been so very long. The hands that we hold don't seem very strong. The boulder we shoulder, we've lifted so long. Hold on, keep on, love on, love on. Love on, and we can't go wrong. Love on, hold on, it won't be long. Keep on, we must forward on. Love on, love on, love on. Love on, love on, love on. Love on. I haven't been to Portsmouth, England. I don't think. Where is so? I've been. I have been throughout a lot of the UK, but only in specific places. The furthest north I've been was Newcastle upon Tyne on the east coast, and then Barrow-in-Furness on the west coast. And then the furthest south I've been is London. So, but I've been to Cambridge and Mablethorpe and So the furthest south on the east coast was Mablethorpe, and then the furthest on the west portion was Stoke-on-Trent. So there's like a little box, and I spent most of my time in that box. But I would like to get down to Cornwall at some point in time, and I would like to get up into Scotland at some point in time. So when I tour next, I think maybe we'll set some time aside to like just explore a little bit, because I didn't really do that much exploring. I was basically broke by the time I was in the UK, and so I was just trying to like. I love Scotland. We went there with English. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I was going to be playing a show in Edinburgh, right around the time I was in Newcastle upon Tyne, and then it was canceled because the promoter, my buddy who set up the gig and was going to promote the gig in his neck of the woods, his girlfriend, her mother died, and so that threw a big kibosh on everything, and that was it. So, everybody knows there's a. Let's So, all right, so this I've never played this one. I don't think I've played this one live. I might have played it once, but this is a song called "Meant to Be." This is a song about. I'm not a natural pessimist, but life has drilled into me that I can never expect anything good to happen, and that I have to always be prepared for the worst case scenario, just over and over again. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So and that's fine. You know, like I just deal with the fucking bullshit. But it happens. You know, so this song is about disappointment and just realizing that, like, oh yeah, it's gonna always be disappointing. That's okay. That's, you know, like, fuck it. But everybody knows that there's nowhere we can go to get away from hurt, even if we don't deserve it. Everybody knows that there's nowhere we can go to get away. Everybody knows that the questions that we pose don't always get the answers, not even if they can surely get the questions answered by someone who can truly say. So we welcome disappointment. Yes, we greet it like an old friend. Disappointment has come to stay. Oh, we welcome disappointment. Yeah, we treat it like it won't end. Disappointment has come our way. Everybody knows that the wind, it always blows so much harder on a Sunday, harder on the one day that you don't want the wind to blow, or blow at all. Everybody says that the villains, oh, they get some spilling of their heartache as they... Everybody says that the villains, oh, they get some spilling of their heartache deeper as they partake of the sad, sad suffering of doom, doomed to fail or fall. Oh, we welcome disappointment. Yes, we greet it like an old friend. Disappointment has come to stay. Oh, we welcome disappointment. Yes, we treat it like it won't end. Disappointment has come our way. And so we keep on vying and we keep on trying as we scramble for a way to get by. We keep on vying and we keep on trying as we scramble for a way to get by. Everybody knows that the secrets we've been told never can stay truly secret. Can we really keep it? Can we hold it close and keep it locked in our hearts? Everybody knows and everybody hopes that the secrets that we told can truly stay quite secret. We hope that they can keep it. We hope that they can keep them tucked away deep in their hearts. And we're friends with disappointment. Oh, it seems like it's been God sent. It's meant to be. It's always meant to be. Oh, we're friends with disappointment. Oh, it seems like it's been God sent. It's meant to be. It's always meant to be. Let me get you plugged in, sweetheart. Give me 1 second. You can say hello to everybody here.
Hi. So, how are you guys doing? I missed Bobcat, like he just left.
Yes.
Unfortunately. So Papercut was saying that we've been like having a little bit of troubles with the website, but
like what kind of troubles?
you know, we had to like we were supposed to like look into it tomorrow, but
okay, cool.
yeah, me too.
So do you want to sing or are you just gonna talk for a bit?
No, it's just like whatever you want. And just can just say hi.
No, it's okay, but if you
Yeah,
wanna
right,
sing,
Paula.
if you want to sing, you should put
And like as you said, like I also like you mentioned that like your back hurts. I don't know, like I'm kind of in the same position. I didn't work out yesterday.
check. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel a bit weird.
Wait, okay, oh yeah. So,
You didn't like unpack the other microphone?
not yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten it set up yet.
Okay.
I've had no time. Hey, thank
Hi,
you.
Jim
Thank you,
Boy.
Jim Boy. Thank you, man. All right, so yeah, so what do you want to do, sweetheart? Do you want to join me for a couple
Just
songs?
like, yeah. I mean, you choose.
Here, let's put some headphones on, man. What are some of the songs that we have? Shall we do Here I Am and This Is Now and
No, whatever you like.
okay.
Thank you, Jim Boy.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, this is my little loft recording studio. I've recorded. So I've been here since 2017. So this is why we can't have nice things. Hesitation Cuts, the Mike TV Live volumes 1, 2, and 3, and my newest record that's about to come out, Dinosaur, and then and then the next one. So yeah, so all happened in this little tiny room. All right, so let's see. Do you need the lyrics for this one?
Yeah.
Let me tune up real quick.
Yoko looks pissed. Who's Yoko?
I think that's you, sweetheart.
What? No, I'm not pissed.
Yeah, no,
I'm
she
just-
she runs around just furious all the time.
No.
If you give her a few minutes, she will actually burst into flame.
No. It's like you're fine, Jim Boy. It's just that like I don't know. Yeah, it's been like weird. Yeah, I'm a little bit besieged by like physical and mental issues. Nothing to like that you should worry about, but like yeah.
Nothing you can elucidate on camera.
Yeah. I'd say that.
All right, there we go. So. Oh yeah, sorry. So now that I've got Isabella here, we'll do a couple songs that we've. So Isabella just started joining me on the stream, and so. Here I am and this is now, and there's nothing that I wanna say, there's nothing I'm about, I'm feeling down. Oh, I'm down. Here's another song I wrote, and it's also very simple, it makes use of tired notes, and there's nothing to write home about, it's just another song that I sing for you. I don't know what to do with my life.
Breathe in.
I don't know what to do with my life.
Breathe out.
I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life.
I think you should turn down your microphone a little bit.
Here I am and this is now, and I'm sitting in my prison cell as the hours are winding down. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I let go of another day, sitting in my bedroom and all I do is play. If I haven't made it yet, then I'm never gonna make it. Can I see what's wrong with me? I don't know what to do with my life.
Breathe in.
I don't know what to do with my life.
Breathe out.
I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life.
So apparently your microphone is a little bit.
Well, no, it's not. Hey, thank you, Jim Boy. Yeah, no, it's not.
It's
I just wasn't. The thing is like I just need to work the mic a little bit better. I'm not really paying attention because for me, if it gets a little bit overdriven, I don't really care. It's a live stream. Like I'm not recording this to actually put on a record. So I just kind of if I find a place where it feels all right for me, then I just keep singing. So because I have a
Hi, Jimmy Beaver.
I'm going direct, but I've also got a condenser mic on the guitar. Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's just on the typically when I do fingerpick songs, I will bring up the levels a little bit, but I'm just being a little lazy right now.
That's great, Paul.
This is day 6. I stream Monday through Friday, and I just added an EU friendly stream on Saturdays. But I'm just because I'm writing a song a day for the entirety of December. It's I mean I see I do. The thing is, so I do feel now that I've upgraded my I just changed. I basically had an analog soundboard, and now I just incorporated a digital soundboard, this Behringer XR 18. It allows I have a lot more runway in terms of like what I do to capture the sounds and make it sound great. But the thing is it so I do appreciate I do appreciate like the guitar kind of being on at the same volume level, and because I've got compressors and I've got some other things I can throw and stuff. I can usually make it sound pretty tight, and then I can just automatically on the fly mix it as I go. But I'm just exhausted. I've been writing a song a day. I write a song, and hey Siwan, and am I pronouncing that right? Siwanand? But thank you, and I so because I'm doing all this, I've been writing a song a day. I've been streaming every day since Monday, but I've also been working on my songbook got funded from on Kickstarter, so I've been finishing up C1. Okay, awesome, great, that's awesome. So I've been also finishing up my songbook, which is hand illustrated and hand written, and like it's just been just a titanic amount of work. So here on Saturday, I'm just a little lazy. I do apologize. So Jim Boy, you are totally right. The thing is that like I did not get the balance exactly perfectly, and I do apologize. But it's like it feels okay. It's not terrible. And I'm giving myself a little bit of license to like not make it perfect just for right now. So all right. So what else should we do? Well, what are some of the songs that we were? So Please Destroy Me. We did. What are some of the others? Oh no, here I've got a list of some of the songs. So we've been working out. Because I have lots of songs that have counter vocal melodies. Oh, should we do here? So here, this is the list. We haven't done Hearts and Twain yet. We haven't done Just So Wrong. Okay, but we could do Death and Taxes. Do you remember the? Oh no, here let's do Do Your Worst. What do you think? What's that? What? What do you mean or? You don't want to do Your Worst?
I don't feel like my voice is ready for that.
You sure?
Yeah.
She's saying she doesn't feel like her voice is ready for Do Your Worst. Shall we do Child of God? Girl is Sleeping? Cannibalism is a Cure? Cannibalism is a Cure? Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Spent? So Long Thanks for All the Fish?
Yeah, you too.
No, you if your voice is not ready for Do Your Worst, then I can't tell what you're gonna be.
No, it's
because that's they're all within the same range parameters. Okay. All right. So here, this is a song called Cannibalism. She can't do nuts. She can't do nuts. So, oh no, here you want to pull up the lyrics, don't you? Although you did the same verse over and again, so. But I'll give you something to follow. Come on, man. Cannibalism. There we go. All right. So this is off of my 4th album. It's called Sunshine, Joy, and Happiness, and then there's a second title. What is it? Another songs songs of something, sadness and despair. You know, like anyway, but it's a silly album. But this one goes. Lumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bumpum bottom bum lumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bum. We must eat our parents, it's apparent they're the pair that needs some scaring. Eat our teachers for the screeching, always preaching, never teaching. Eat our leaders, goddamn cheaters. We must eat them all, 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 them all, eat them all. Lumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bum. We must eat the coppers, chronic shoppers, and the lazy blank bill poppers. Eat the old and eat the die, eat the ones that won't stop crying. Eat our leaders, goddamn cheaters. We must eat them all, 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 eat them all. Cannibalism is the cure. Keep it going. Cannibalism is the cure. I don't know why it came down to you and me to dream up a cure for what plagues our society. Cannibalism is a cure. Lumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum bottom bumpum dum lumpum bottom bumpum dum lumpum bottom bum lumpum bottom we must eat the users and the losers and the dirty drug abusers. Eat the winners for the win and the ones that won't stop them. Eat our leaders, goddamn cheaters. We must eat them all, 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 eat them all. Cannibalism is the cure. Cannibalism is the cure. Cannibalism is the cure. So sorry, I was just kind of fucking that one up. It's a really simple song, but it just for whatever reason.
Yeah, he is Jim Boy. Yes.
He's certainly. Yeah,
anyone can be part of the performance.
Yeah. So basically, what I do is I have a soundboard. I have a soundboard with like 300 sound effects, specifically designed so that people can interject stuff in.
So that
like
people
like
paper cut.
I have because I mean this stream has been 5 years in the making. So So at various points in my, over the course of the history of the stream, the sound effects go in and out of vogue, and so there are times when people are literally just spamming sound effects to kind of match what's going on musically with me throughout the entire stream, and then other times, it's just it's played every now and again. So, Ian, in case you're not looking,
It's like peanut, hazelnut, cashew nut,
Paula asked you a question. Yeah, I know,
macadamia
favorite
nut.
cat.
That was the one that was sent her into going crazy. She said, "You stop naming nuts. Pine nut, pistachio nut,
Pistachio nut.
red pistachio nut, natural, all natural, white pistachio nut."
Here, let's try this. Let's do this one. And here, I'll bring up the guitar a little bit. So. Yeah, that's. I absolutely love that one too, Jim Boy. Once when I was a boy of about 9 or 10, I fell. Hold on. You're right. You need the lyrics, don't you? Oh crap! I'm getting some. Are you guys hearing the vwump, vwump? Are you hearing that in yours? Vwump, vwump. Okay. The child of God. This is. So we're not gonna be going for much longer. We're for about another. So I've got time enough to play maybe 3 or 4 more songs, and then yeah. But
Hi, Alan.
yeah, that's so it has something to do with the phantom power and my. I've got 2 cloud lifters, and there's something in that signal chain that is creating some annoyance for me. It only happens when I've had this whole system set up and running for hours and hours and hours. So and it happens. It pulses for a little bit and then goes away. I actually had to replace one of the cloud lifters because what's going on, sweetheart? Where are you going? Oh, okay. She has to hear. Okay, well, yeah, that's all I care about. That's just what I want to know. I mean, I wouldn't think so, Paper Cat. Just because I don't. Oh well, I mean, the thing is it like, but they're now owned by Midas, and I know Midas doesn't. So I mean, but whatever. It'll be. But yeah, so it's like it doesn't just so long as you guys aren't hearing it, you know, because for me when it first happened it was fucking infuriating. In fact, when it first happened, so when I first started getting this fucking, so it's a thrum that goes boom, 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 you know, and when that first happened, I just tried isolating out all of my individual like components to figure out what it was going to be. And somewhere in that process, my Focusrite stopped working. So then I was like, fuck. And so I had to I tried reinstalling the most recent Focusrite drivers and yada yada yada, and then but then I couldn't so I could get everything. I could get all the levels popping up on my computer. So I'm like, oh, it's receiving sound, but nothing was coming out my speakers, and also I couldn't record anything. Like if I tried recording something, there was nothing happened. So I'm like, motherfucker. So then I'm losing my mind as that's working or as that's falling apart. So I'm trying to get the focus. So I haven't even been able to deal with the thrumming thing because I'm dealing with the Focusrite, and then my whole display just goes black. What the fuck? And so I'm literally I'm losing my mind. And so I managed to get the display, like my computer, to like play nice and at least run the display. Okay, that's nice. So then I have to roll back in fact, I'm still on outdated drivers on my Focusrite, to get everything up and running. And then like the next, so this is all the next day. And then I eventually, and then I eventually, got everything sorted out, but man, it was just, and then I realized it was just one of the cloud lifters, and I was like, fuck you. So I sent it back, and they replaced it, which was nice. So Sweetheart, are you gonna? Okay, so I think so. Let me because I was gonna do the song, but I want to do it with her. So I can do Still the Music Plays. Let's do that. Yeah. Here we go. Let me bring this down just a touch. Here we go. Lots of people like to sing my songs. They just don't like to pay for them. It doesn't matter, I don't really mind. I just don't know how I'll get by. I'm as broke as I've ever been. I don't know how to make a dime singing the songs that I write. All I've got is another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong. All about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. I love it when you sing along. I wish you could always sing along. It makes it all seem so worthwhile when a new song makes you smile. I love it when you smile up at me and no, I don't care, or that I'm broke, so long as you're there, or that I've got another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong, all about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. It's so hard to keep on going. It's so hard to keep on going. It's so hard to keep on going. Lots of people like to sing my songs. They just don't like to pay for them. Doesn't matter, I don't really mind. I just don't know how I'll get by. So she actually, all of her family in Italy and all of her friends in Italy actually call her Isa. I don't though. I misunderstood her. When we first started hanging out, and we were hanging out on Discord, playing games and watching movies and stuff like that. When we first started hanging out, now this is almost 2 years ago now. She told me that her name was Isabella, and I misunderstood. I thought that she said that she didn't like being called Isa as a diminutive, as a term of endearment, and that she preferred her name Isabella. Turns out that it's the reverse. She doesn't like the name Isabella, and she prefers Isa. But I was already like a month into our hanging out, and so I was like, once a name is codified in my brain, but it doesn't matter because she's now Sweetheart to me. So that now Sweetheart and T-Heart and Heat, Sweet Heat, and a billion other little other terms of endearment.
That like.
And thank you, Aldridel. Thank you, man. That's super kind of you.
You were singing like a song, like one of the recent ones, and instead of like Sweetheart, you said Sweet Seed. That's another
Sweet Seed.
Yeah. Sweet Seed. Like that's another
Sweet
one.
Seed. Sweet Seed.
No, not
Seed.
Sweet Seed, like seed, like a
seed. Sweet Seed. Okay.
So that's yet another one. By the way, thank you, Jimbo. I don't think that, but like, thank you.
Once when I was a boy of about 9 or 10, I fell in love with the girl who lived next door. Every day after school, she would wait by a fence, and we would play till her parents got home, and she would sing this song. It still gives me shivers.
Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. What's going?
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy.
Every day. No, there used to be this kindly old man who'd make us hot cocoa while we sat in his lap, and he made us sing the song that she sang, the song that I still hear every day. He used to stroke her face while she sang this song.
Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Bye, Ian.
One autumn day, she asked me to wait. She asked me to meet her at the top of the hill, and so went, hoping to spend some time with the girl that I loved. But she never showed. No, she never arrived. For this was the day that she died. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Every day for a year that we lived in that house, I would hear her singing in the middle of the night, and I know that I should have been very afraid, but I love the sound of her voice, and she would sing to me. Now I've been set free. Here's my song I sing for you.
Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm
a child of God.
Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm
A child of God. Mommy didn't love me.
Daddy didn't want me.
Mommy didn't love me. Daddy didn't want me. Sorry, we're trying to Isabella, when she first started singing with me, would follow me wherever I went. So if I started to sing a harmony, she would follow me to the harmony. But now she's getting better at kind of maintaining the main melody. So now I'm starting to I'm trying to figure out like what we want to do harmony. So I was just kind of tinkering with that one. But and that was awesome, sweetheart. So that one wasn't. What I wanted to do is I wanted to write a horror song, HORROR horror song. And so I spent some time, I realized that like the best, that song, if you pay attention to the lyrics, that song could either be a really sweet kind of like youthful love song, young kid and young girl fall in love. She ends up passing away by an accident. But, that's why I spelled it or it could be much darker than that. And it was really designed to let your imagination run wild. So if you are like me, cause it starts off with once when I was a boy, so it talks about, there's this girl that lives next door and she and I would hang out and play until her parents came home. So it's obvious that her parents don't want her playing, playing around, but So then the next thing is there used to be this kindly old man who'd make us hot cocoa while we sat in his lap. So here's a neighbor he's a neighbor that has like, so it could be a totally benign guy, right? It could be totally benign and it could just be a nice old man being friendly and hey guys, but he used to make her sing that song, mommy doesn't love me and daddy doesn't want me. But I'm still a child of God. While he stroked her face. So I wanted to leave enough of an intimation that this could be nefarious, One of the awesome things about, and so every lyric can be kind of interpreted multiple ways. So if you want to interpret it as it's just a sweet love song, you can. And there's nothing in the lyrics that betray that. If you want to read more menace into it, you can. And well, I mean, I'm agnostic, Jim Boy. I was raised as a Christian as a kid, and so I write. So because the whole Christian dogmatic perspective is kind of infused in me. And I feel you on that, man. I mean, it can be beneficial to people. I do see the community. I do see how people love it. I do see how people like the and if people need some person that's not if they need some superhero to make a prescription for how you need to live, and then that's what you follow because it's a superhero. Sure, I'll write on, like if that's what you need, that's what you need. I don't need that. For me, I don't need a God or anything, extra normal to give me a sense of morality and a sense of right and wrong and a desire to want to do right and to be kind and to do good, But the thing is that was it took me until I was into my early 20s. Some people need to type that type of faith to get through. Yeah, of course. And the thing is like, and I don't ever want to disparage somebody else for their beliefs, is particularly if they're earnestly held beliefs. That's fucking awesome, man. Like it's for me, I just can't. The thing is that like I'm mostly predicated and I'm forgetting the school of thought that kind of falls under, but I'm mostly kind of operate with what I can witness and observe firsthand. So the thing is, yes, I intellectually understand that maybe Shanghai exists. It doesn't matter to me. Like, I know that there's millions of people there, but does it really matter? Because I've never been there and I'm probably not going there. So for me, Shanghai sort of exists in the same way that like Alpha Centauri exists. Like I know people say it exists, and I know people, have seen it in telescopes, but I haven't. And so it just kind of, and so for me, I don't really bother myself with things that I can't nail down. It's for me, it's just firsthand practical experience that all of my everything is based on. Same, I do good things to be a good person, not for some belief or of heaven and hell, but if it does exist, pleasant. Yeah. I mean, well, that's so. In fact, that was.
Yeah, Paula, it was kind of weird. Like I was trying to.
No. Yeah, no, but it's cool. I mean, the thing is I do. I do I do like explaining kind of where I stand on this stuff, because it does for me, it does work its way into a lot of my music, but again, the thing is I don't disparage. And if he had to take off because he was literally that bent out of shape because of the mention of then all right, then hey man, more power to you. Go enjoy your life and your world. It's no skin off my back. Like that's the great thing is I don't need to please. I recognize that my music is for a tiny fraction of humanity. And even amongst that tiny fraction, they go, finding people that really get into every single one of my songs is a nigh impossibility. So fuck it,
But I really didn't get, like, he was like, oh, so you guys are Christians? No, we're not.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like,
But again, that's a preconception that if he wants to walk in with that, like that, then fine, feel free, man. He's totally able to, Oh yeah, no, I get that. I do get that. But yeah, for me, it just comes down to, I do, because so much of my stuff is lyrically objectionable and also deals with like, Jesus Christ for Leather is a great example. The thing is like I've got songs that are literally specifically designed to like piss everybody off, and so I just try to frame it in a way that gives. But anyway, but all right. So I gotta go. It's 3:00, and it's time for me to actually go eat some food. So I love you guys. I love you. Yeah, and certainly, it's funny for me. I mean, I've made a career out of converting trolls. Like the thing is that like if people are actively being argumentative or divisive or distracting from a stream, then the thing is that like I'll just squash them. I won't even engage with them. But if they're engaging, the thing is like if they're willing to have a conversation, if they're willing to chat, then often like for 5 minutes. In fact, there have been. I mean, for 5 minutes of conversation, then I've got somebody that's been around in my streams consistently for a couple of years, and that's happened multiple times over the course of my streaming. So I try to acknowledge that there's a human being on the end of every handle, and that person might be having a hard time, might be looking to troll because they're just feeling that they want to have some power over something because they're powerless in that moment, and so I try to treat every person as a human being. I try to acknowledge them. If they're it's obvious that they're hell bent to just disrupt the show, fuck them,
What is
but I'll just squash them. What's that?
What is
Hey,
the
Elix.
troll Thunderdome?
And how you doing, man? Yeah. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, right on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and the thing is and really
That's
and really
weird,
truthfully,
yes.
really truthfully, it doesn't matter. I mean, the thing is that like, it just doesn't matter. There's 7 billion people on the planet Earth. I'm not going to work for all of them, so fuck it, but I love you guys. I really do. Thank you for hanging out today or this Saturday. I need to go eat some food because I have not even had some toast this morning, and it's now 3 in the afternoon. So I'm going to go, but I'll see you guys hopefully on Monday. And then I should have 3 or 4 more brand new songs for you by Monday as well. So, all right. And hey, Juana, thank you so much. Thank you, Paper Cat. Awesome, brother. And thank you guys. Thank you. I'll see you all very soon.